It's not the walls of the cup that make it useful, but the emptiness inside the cup that makes it useful. There's a small old Zen saying, but let's talk about what didn't quite work with the Whole Earth Catalog. The Whole Earth Catalog itself was very successful, but the follow on in 1985 of the Whole Earth Software Catalog and the Whole Earth Software Review, an attempt by Brand and John Brockman to bring hackers into a world beside and adjunct to the Whole Earth world, failed miserably as a business, and within only a few issues was folded into their more successful side project, Coevolution Quarterly, which ran from 75 to 85. And in 85, only 3 issues into the Whole Earth Software Review became the Whole Earth Review, running from 85 to 97, and then named Whole Earth until 2003. This is to say that the time of software did not exactly coexist. Brand does say something else that's very useful to think about successful websites and successful communities. He wanted the Whole Earth Catalog to be low maintenance, high yield, self sustaining, critical information. That is, the catalog itself would be low maintenance, lots of participation from lots of authors, many of them contributing for free. High yield, very valuable to anyone out there. Self sustaining, priced so that it could go on and on without itself. And critical information, things that you needed. See you in class.